Ouch!
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I have slowed down the performance of my computer by having a bunch of programs running in the background. Then I turned off fraps and quickly solved the puzzle. The solution is to turn the upper right wheel 3 times and then hit the lever underneath it to the right. Turn the wheel 3 times again, hit the lever to the right, hit the wheel 3 times again, turn the lever to the right. That will release the bottom left lock. And to release the top left lock, you do the same exact thing 3 times over, except pull the lever to the left. And then you turn the center wheel counterclockwise. These small levers reset the locks. So, let us continue. Oh, flashback.
What the hell are you doing?
Excuse me?
Cutting my research department in half? Pulling most of my funding, despite the fact that my department, my research is coming remarkably close to a cure?
Oh, your research. May I remind you that the Mercy Foundation was created around the success of my hope drug, not vague promises of a cure. Rather than wasting resources on an entirely new path, you need to channel your energies toward making the hope drug better. I thought that a few cutbacks would communicate this to you. Maybe you're not as bright as I thought.
You know, I think I figured you out. You're not interested in a cure. You just want hope to bring you more prestige, more money. You smart bastard. Give me back my department, otherwise I'll leave. I'll take my research with me and find a company that's more concerned with finding a cure than filling its pockets.
I can't believe that your opinion of me is so low, Max. We're friends. You're blowing the whole thing out of proportion, taking this personally. Your sister didn't die of DNAV, Max.
I apologize.
No, it's all right. Those cutbacks are based solely on existing statistics. The truth is that it's difficult to measure the success of your research against the proven methods of the Hope treatment. Look, you don't have to leave Mercy to continue with your project. I'll look over the numbers again. We'll work something out.
Feel dizzy.
Save game.
Interesting. I was working on some DNAV project that was showing some promising signs, and he was going to cut my funding. More than likely to keep the credit for himself and to channel into the hope drug. When I accused him of wanting cash, he deflected. Said it wasn't about the money, said it was about the statistics, and we would work something out. This must have been before his hope drug went south. It killed a lot of people.
An empty brass urn.
We're gonna take it. Interesting.
A book of matches.
We're definitely gonna take those. I'm starting to piece it together. I don't have all
Nice oak desk. Sturdy.
clues yet.
Dr. Morgan has an iron bust of himself. Pretentious.
Can we take the bust? Can.
An empty brass and iron bust of more matches. Now I just need...
No.
matches. An iron...
I feel like I'm missing something in here. Why does it do that? Why does it... It seems to indicate I could put something there. Whatevers. It's this cemetery. Let's not go out there.
The tag on this body says 7. The tag on this body says 2. The tag on this one says 9. There are no names on these tags. This just says 6. Lord knows how many bodies have gone into this oven. No, maybe something else. A bunch of tools in here. A monkey wrench.
That could be a puzzle, and I'm not fucking with that wrench. Let us go out here to the cemetery.
Headstone. Stephen B. Composed as a musician.
Why does every adventure game need bad puns on their headstones?
Difficult to read. Isn't there an old trick about rubbing soot on worn carvings to make them legible?
What's the guy?
This door is locked. Interesting style. At least it's not a gargoyle.
Okay. Obviously we have to get into that room. What's this
The
thing?
stone says, Eric R. Get to work, you maggots.
Obviously the producers. It's back here.
The tree, it moves! The tree, it moves!
Time to get back on your meds. Okay. Obviously something to do with the furnace. So let us go back in there. We will be throwing up a save. Due to the fact that this game will crash
Save
at a
game.
moment's notice. So exceedingly frustrating.
Return to game.
Alright. I guess we shall fuck with the levers and crash the game.
Well, this isn't working. A monkey.
Let's try the monkey wrench.
I'd really love... And I... No.
Bust?
No. Matt. No. I'd really...
Maybe we can use the monkey wrench.
I can't use
What?
that. That would... An empty brass... No. Maybe something else.
Why won't the monkey wrench?
That's not a good idea. No, there must be a... That's not gonna... Not a good... That's... I can't use... What's the... Well, this isn't working.
That lever out there looks very suspicious. There's gotta be a secret exit out of this room. You see this wall right here? There's gotta be a way to get outside.
I need something to bust through this wall.
Duh.
This wall looks pretty badly damaged. A monkey. Well, this isn't... Well, this is... Matches. This wall looks pretty badly damaged.
Alright, but I still can't get through. Wait a minute, there's something on the desk.
Matches. A monkey.
Oh, the bust. Just throw it again.
Yes. I smell gas. Must be an open valve nearby.
Now we shall use the monkey wrench.
I can't do... Pipe valve.
Alright, now the gas is going. So we shall return to the morgue. And we are going to Auschwitz some bodies. Let us save. Oh,
Save game.
Irogross, I'm sorry. How are all of you doing? I hope you have enjoyed my crashing Let's Play of Sanitarium. I started it so well with Vagrant Story,
Return to game.
Ninja Turtles, and then with Alundra in this game it's gone downhill. I believe... Well, I already know what the next game is. It's going to involve a lot of cursing.
How do I start up this gruesome thing? Aha!
Alright, it's working. Now let's open the oven. Ooh. Now then, let's burn some corpses.
Yuck!
Come on, number 7.
Ugh. Hope this isn't anyone I know. A glass eye. Don't think the owner will miss it. A glass eye. Don't think the owner will miss
Now this I like. We're being actively encouraged to
The tag on this body says
burn
2.
all the bodies.
The tag on this. There are no names. There are no names.
Alright, I can't burn any of the others.
Ugh.
Let's close this up. I recently saw Pacific Rim. Despite its flaws, I enjoyed it. It's a movie of great panache. A wonderful homages to Gundam Wing in there, particularly in the second fight scene. The second fight scene, when they go into orbit, is extreme Gundam Wing, Neon Genesis Evangelion. It was beautiful.
A glass. That's not good. No. That's not gonna. That's not. Matches. Now I just need.
So I enjoyed the film quite a bit. Beyond that, the screenplay I'm writing with my cousin is going well. I spent 2 hours yesterday learning Heaven and Hell, and I'm very much just stalling for time, as I have no idea where the fuck I am supposed to go now. The pack of cigarettes, a glass eye, here's a glass eye of a corpse.
The doors have frozen
Yeah,
shut.
go back in there.
There are no names on these tags. This just says 6.
What do? I have clicked on everything.
Even the trees appear to be insane. Interesting style. At least it's not a gargoyle.
So I'm guessing there's gonna be a way to get water to flow out of there, which is why we have the urn.
An empty brass urn. Matches. A monkey wrench.
It's the monkey wrench. We have to, for something here, we can use the monkey wrench on. That is not being seen.
The sculptor conveniently forgot her shirt. What's she holding? The sculptor
She
conveniently...
has something up there? Can we get it?
The sculptor convenient... A monkey... I can't use... That not a... No...
It's something with the monkey wrench. What is this building back here? Can't get back there. This part of the game reminds me a lot of 80s horror. I'm such a big fan of 80s horror. Squibs, Real Blood, Night of the Living Dead, Return of the Living Dead, Nightmare on Elm Street. There's something about 80s horror. This, like, 50s horror, but more brutal. The 70s and 60s idealism had failed. The beginnings of where technology was going to go was just being seen. VCR, computers, rampant speculation about what could be possible was just on the horizons. And now that we realize everything is possible, we understand that while it's limitless, we understand the limitations at each level of technology. In the 80s, you didn't know. Maybe a DOS computer could suck you into another dimension. There's a darkness there. A horror of the unknown. In the technological realm, which I believe is returning today, coupled with the horror of the unknown of the socio-political cultural realm. It's fascinating to be alive. And what's not fascinating is that I don't know where the fuck to go. I've been in every room in this place. So back to my discussion of horror, I think it's a shame because with the technology, the way society is going, I've heard the argument so many times that this is as the fall of the Roman Empire, the Western Roman Empire, an empire in decline. Now that is true, but that is not what we are. We are the fall of the Byzantine Empire. The enemies are at the gates. The government is falling apart at the seams. Yet culturally and technologically, this is the highest point in the entire history of known human civilization. It's like Constantinople, when the Turks burst in and were still producing the greatest art in existence. We are on top of a mountain. We've seen what has come before, and we can see the age that has come. This time, tension, release, madness, intelligence, and fury will never come again. For 1,000 years. These fools weep and moan. Weep and moan. They don't see the possibilities before them.
This pipe is cold.
Fucker.
The doors have frozen shut. The door...
What did that do?
Interesting.
Now that is what the monkey wrench is used for. It's heating the...
The doors
It's
have frozen
cooling the
shut.
morgue, so I assumed... Let's save it here.
Load save game.
So I assumed by doing that, we
Return to game.
would be able to re-enter the morgue. Don't
The
give
doors
me that
have-
shit.
Match. No. Stupid. No. 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 And now what? Now.
Alright. Those pipes are cold. There's obviously pumping shit to the morgue. And so these individuals waste their time. They don't understand this is the beginning of the age of Aquarius. They don't understand what the 2,000-year cycle means. The beginning of the age of cold logic, of secular humanitarianism, of rational acceptance, understanding, and indulgence in the beauty of the mind and all it can create. As Isaac Clarke said, a third, greater than that, 2/3, a third of the world will be devoted to entertaining the other 2/3 of the world, and vice versa. The mind will expand in levels not even grasped by the Celestine prophecy. Looking back, those who have come before us will scarcely be able to be identified as humans. It's magnificent. And that's what Max Lockton is thinking about, as he wanders aimlessly back and forth among the halls of this mortuary, breaking walls, burning corpses, and removing pipes. Please, someone kill this man. Kill him now.
The stone says, The sculptor can... The This door is locked.
Maybe we'll just wander around here until it's time for me to go to work. Maybe we'll just kind of cruise. Got to be kidding me. Okay, I removed the pipes. I removed the pipes.
The doors have frozen shut. Matches. No, there must be a... No good. No.
Can I use the matches on the door?
That's not... What's the... I can't do... No. No. I can't...
Oh my god. This is the pipe going into the morgue. This should kill the gold so I can get back in and give that chick her glass eye. Why can't I go back in? This is some, as my coworker Alyssa would say, bull honky. Why can't I go back in? This is... That's right, 80s movies, okay. 80s movies, how they tied 80s horror movies as they tie into the 80s horror movies as they tie into the Lorax. 80s movie, Huey Christopherson, the Lorax. 80s movies, how they tie into the fall and decline of the Byzantine Western American civilization. Fuck the Lorax. Fuck the... I want you to do that.
The doors have frozen shut.